Hi, well, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. It's your favourite supplier, Keith. I'm now back in UK, hence the jumper. It's a bit colder here than it is in Hong Kong. So let me introduce you to Joel Egan. Joel has been responsible for our app, and we finally got it working. The system is operating on the PC. The actual app, the Android and the iPhone, will be released within a week or so, possibly 2 weeks at the latest. It is great. We're actually doing the demonstrations here. If a specific customer wants to run a beta testing of flight mode, if you contact Joel at globaltech-china.com, just drop him an email. So it's Joel, Joel, at globaltech-china.com. Then he can send you a special invitation for an Android, for Android and Apple. And you can test, you can run a flight mode testing on it. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. We've got different levels of users, so we're offering that to approved installers. So if you're an approved installer, then you can do all the settings. You can change everything on the phone. Let me show you something a little bit about it. And we're not really well set up a little bit, but sort of home page looks a little bit like that. And from here, everything is possible. So if we go on to the demonstration, how it operates. So this is the overview page.
Yeah.
So you've got a simple overview page here, and it can show you, and in fact, if you scroll up, it gives you all the sort of relevant information, what's going on. That's all great, but it's got lots of other nice features in it. What you can do from the app, and you can do it actually from the PC version now, but on the app, if you're an approved installer and you'll be ready, you can set yourself up as an approved installer, then it's really nice. You can do the whole programming. You'll get a settings page like that. And on the settings page, you can do your battery setting, you can do your system mode, grid settings, auxiliary. You can even set the paralleling system on it. You can do everything. Everything is possible. Everything that you can do on the screen, you can do on the app. It's there. This is for the more advanced. It is really for we're only really offering it to approved installers at the moment. But if you're not an approved installer, there's loads and loads you can do. One of the nice things about it is we've got, for example, an off switch. So if you installed a system and as an approved installer you have some issues on payment or whatever, then you can switch it off. You can switch it off from there. It can be switched off remotely. It cannot be overridden. It can't be switched back on. We've been testing it. You can disconnect it. We rebooted it. We've done everything. We couldn't get it off. If we switched it off on the app, that thing will not start until it was switched back on again by the engineer. So it's a useful feature. You can adjust the power of the inverter. You can do lots. What are the nice things about it? So it's Joel. Since what other nice features we can do?
The Octopus Agile in the UK.
Ah, yeah, I forgot. Octopus Agile, the UK. This is brilliant. Click one button here. There's the Octopus Agile rates. We actually got their API. They were very kind enough to share certain documents. And in fact, what you can do here, if we go live price, we can set in the charge price. So we can put charge price in here. So if I want to charge it at, say, at 0.05p, and I want to discharge it at, say, 0.20p, 0.20. Okay, so is it 20? I have to put 2 or just put 20p?
Put 20.
Ah, okay. So there's no points. It's 20. It's in pence. Put the tick, and I click save, and now this will set the inverter when the price. And I can just go back onto it and show it currency. Where'd they go? Right. Okay. So in fact, you see here, it's got currency start, currency stop. This is when it's going to charge, when it's going to discharge. It's brilliant. That's for the UK market for the Octopus. We will do other versions for other countries when it becomes available. We can add it on. The system will support it. This system is amazing. What are some of the niceties that we've got on this? We've got lots of reporting. It does absolutely everything on the reporting. The nice thing about it is it is an app. We originally did it as on a PC. But we decided to have the app, and it's on Android, and it's on iPhone, and it's free. It's all free, and we totally support it. So what other sorts of
So you've got all your reporting.
We've got, in fact, the graphics on it. Look at that reporting. It is really nice. So we've got the other thing. The other thing is quite nice about it is we put the manuals. You say we've got the manuals built in. So if you go on to Me on the app, and if you want to study the manual, so we can study so we've got we've got free questions and answers. We've got a full user manual. It's built into the app. And we'll put other stuff. Later on, we will include all our inverter user manual, and we're going to do the warranty registration will also be done from the app. So it's a bit of work in progress. It's not fully developed. We're almost there. To say, people who applied for the beta testing some time ago, we've been a bit slow about it. I really apologise. It's just this guy has been working hard on it. So we're good to go now. We had some chip shortage, we couldn't get stock, but now we're good. So we're releasing data loggers across South Africa now. The data loggers available in the UK, in Australia and Hong Kong. So they will be around the world, and hopefully we've got the best, I think so, we've got the best application software for an inverter. It does everything. We're really skewed to the approved installers, so hopefully you guys who are the approved installers, then please, you've got to get onto this, because this is absolutely amazing. You'll love it. And a customer calls you and they want to change some setting or something, or if one of your installers are not so clear what it, you can pick up your phone, you can do it, you can do it for your laptop, you can do it for your phone, you can do anything. You don't need to be there on the site, and this is the nice thing about it. So all your settings, you can check so much things, and you don't need to call our helpline. You don't need to. You do it yourself, and you can upgrade. You can do upgrades. We can do software upgrades. If there's a new upgrade, can the software do on the app, or is it on the PC version?
On the PC version.
Okay, so on the PC version, which is you can do the software updates. So you can do it yourself. If you're an approved installer, you can update the software yourself. You can do everything. So we're sort of handing the control over to everyone. There's loads going on, and in the UK, there's the Solar Show, which is in November, which is the biggest one in the UK, and we'll be there. We've got a couple of we've got a big booth there, and we'll be definitely there in presence, and we're going to be doing a road trip around the UK. And as I said, unfortunately, I can't get across South Africa because you guys won't allow me there. You close the borders. I can't come, and if I come back, I'm going to do quarantine for 10 days. I've done so much quarantine. I've done quarantine in China. I've done Hong Kong several times, and I'm quarantined out at the moment. It's like solitary confinement. So I'm a bit quarantined out at the moment. So anyway, thanks for following us. I'll do some more updates now. And we've just installed a few systems on some more boats recently. Joe Sue in Hong Kong, he's been working on boats. I've asked him to send some video footage, but hopefully we'll get something from him. But we're doing now. The boat business is becoming quite popular. We've also just released a video about using an inverter to save money on a generator. If your generator is wasting too much fuel, we've released that. So I keep releasing videos, so keep watching us, keep following us, and don't forget, press subscribe if you want to keep following me, at least update new videos. But things are moving. We've got some great things going on now, really, really good things. And this app and what we're doing now is absolutely magic. Thanks for watching. Choose smart energy.